Hello everyone, my name is Jacob, and today I should be building an American school bus in Minecraft. Alright, so today we've got one of the most iconic styles of buses probably in the world. We've got an American styled school bus here with the signature yellow color and the white roof, with the long hood and the long rear overhang. This thing is quite cool and very iconic. You can pretty much see these things in every American film ever, so that's pretty cool. For foreigners, it really represents a large part of Americana, and I think it's really cool. So as I said, probably one of the most iconic types of buses, along with the probably the London double-decker and maybe some of the other ones. So as I said, today we're gonna be building one. Now unfortunately I don't really have a lot of space around here, so we're gonna have to pack them in, but I think it's time that we go ahead and start. Alright, so we're gonna start with the wheels as pretty much always, and we're gonna put it right here. Alright, so here are the front wheels, and then we're gonna have the back wheels, which are gonna be, let's see, 10 blocks away, so something like that. I made this one quite large. I've seen that they come in different sort of sizes or lengths, I guess. Some are like really short and cute, and then other ones are like big, like this one. This one is pretty much extra large. I'm not sure they come in this sort of large size, but I sort of needed to make it this big so the proportions would look somewhat correct. And I think it looks even more striking if it is bigger. So anyway, we've got the wheels down. So on the front ones we're gonna have some item frames, and we're gonna have some polished andesite inside of those. And then for the rear ones we're gonna have some buttons. There we go. Perfect. And then we're just gonna connect all of these wheels with some slabs, so basically just like this, and we're gonna have slabs run all the way from front to back of the bus, just sort of underneath, just to bring it a bit closer to the ground, so it's not a full block up, because that would look kind of weird. Okay, so on the back we have a quite a large overhang, as I said before. That's quite iconic of this type of bus. Okay, that should be pretty good. And then we're gonna do the rest of the chassis with, of course, some yellow blocks, because obviously it has to be yellow. So we're just gonna make the fenders here, just like this, with some stone slabs on top. There we go. And then we're gonna have some note blocks in the middle. These are gonna be our radiator, and we're gonna have 4 of those on the front, like so. And then behind those we're gonna just put some more yellow blocks. It's gonna be our hood, and it's quite long, as you can see. We're also gonna need some yellow carpet to put on top of the front radiator there, and I'm just gonna extend it all the way back as I did on that one, and also gonna cover these slabs. Perfect. Okay, so those are pretty much the front of our bus, our hood. We need to put in some slabs in here, so there's not a massive hole there, because that would look kind of weird. And once we've done that, we can move on with more yellow blocks. Now I'm using yellow concrete here, but you could also use yellow wool if you think it looks better. So I'm just gonna build like sort of a wall on the side here, just like this, and we're gonna have a slab on top of the rear wheel as well, and then this is just gonna continue all the way to the rear and also around the back here. We're also gonna have some pillars at the very rear, like so, to support the roof, and then we're gonna have the same thing going on the other side, with the exception of a large glass door that we're gonna put right on here. So we're gonna leave that space empty for now. So we need a stone slab here with some yellow concrete on top. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. And now we can add some glass, so we can add a windshield on the front, which is going to be sort of like this shape, and then we're gonna have the door here just gonna extend for like 6 blocks, or for 3 tall and 2 wide, and then we're gonna have some windows on the sides and on the back as well. There we go, perfect. There's our glass. And we're just gonna put in like a floor as well, so we have somewhere to put our seats. Just gonna make the floor like polished on the side. You can do whatever. I'm not sure what real American school buses have for a floor, what kind of color is it. So I'm just going for this gray, should be fine. Okay. And then we're gonna need some seats, just so you see something when you look at the bus from the outside. You see some stuff inside. So we're gonna have a seat here. It's gonna be for the driver, and then we're gonna have just rows all the way back. There we go. That should work. And then the last thing would be to add a nice roof, and also we're gonna have to add some lights to this thing. So for the roof, I'm just gonna use some quartz slabs. They're gonna look nice. So we're gonna have some on there, and then just along the sides, all along the sides pretty much, all the way to the back, and on this side as well. And then in the middle, we're gonna have some blocks, so full quartz blocks, which I already have one in my inventory, which is nice. And I'm just gonna have like two rows of them. There we go. That should be nice. And that's pretty much it for our bus. We just need to add some lights. So we have some red lights on the bottom here, basically just above the bumper. We're gonna put some blocks of redstone inside of those, and then on the front we're gonna have like 2 sets of lights. So we have some headlights on the fenders. Those are gonna be filled with some glowstone, so we can do that. And then we have another set which is sort of on the start of the roof, and these are gonna be red. These are like marker lights, I guess. I've also seen that these buses have like side stop indicators, or whatever they're called. So basically when the bus stops, it has like a thing that pops out, and lets the other drivers know that it's stopped, I guess, or that children are getting in and out. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it's a thing. But unfortunately I can't really represent it nicely here, so just gonna leave that feature out of this one. So anyway, I think that's probably enough for this cool American school bus. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, you can press the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.